Today is a tutorial on this look that's on my face. It has this fantastical lipstick that I'm super excited about and a bold, colorful eye. And yeah, please leave a comment in the comment section down below so I can chit chat with you. And join my Cake Face family by pressing that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get started. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, which is white. And I'm going to use this as a cream base. Actually, I already put some primer down before this, just to be extra safe. I'm putting some underneath my eye as well. These are the two palettes I'm going to be using today, my Viseart number 8 editorial palette and my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette number 1. Starting with my matte shades. Take some white, just lightly set all of that from the lash line to the brow bone. I'm going to use the purple shade and I'm going to place that on the outer edge of the eye. I'm dabbing it on. Once most of the product has left my brush, I'm lightly blending it out towards the temple using very, very light hand. This white base is going to be really key, especially if you have a darker skin tone than I do. It's going to be key to making your look come out very vibrant and bright. If you want to make it more subtle, you could skip it, but I think what's fun about this look is the bright colors. I'm just repeating this about 3 times. I go back in, get a little bit more pigment, pat that in the outer edge, and then once most of that pigment is patted in, I take the brush and I lightly dust the edges. I'm taking this blue shade with a separate fluffy brush. This one's slightly smaller, and I'm going to put this in the inner 2/3 of the crease. Once most of the product has left my brush, I'm going to start to blend it upwards towards the brow. Going back in, doing it a second time. Going back in, doing it a 3rd time. With my other brush, I'm going back in with some more of that purple and just overlapping those shades, blending out the edge. I would like them to flow into each other instead of kind of looking choppy and separate. I brushed my blue brush off with my color switch, and I'm going to go in with this shade and this shade. I'm going to take this shade first because it's closer to blue on the color wheel than the green is, and so if there's any residual blue left, it'll blend nicer and look less brown. And I'm putting this on the lid in the inner 1/3 of the eye. I'm just wiggling the brush back and forth. I'm blending it up and overlapping it with that brighter blue we put in the crease. And then I'm also going to take it and blend it into this purple, leaving as best I can a little gap in between. I want to sandwich that green in with this aqua color. And I've said this before, but when I'm doing eyeshadow looks, I always look down into a mirror so my eyes are still open. It's not like I'm trying to do my eye look with one eye closed. I wiped off the excess aqua color from my brush, and now I'm going in with the lime green, patting that on that center and then patting it outwards once most of the product has left my brush to overlap it and blend it in with the surrounding aqua color. To amp it up just one more step, we're going to take a little bit of this yellow and pat that right onto the center. I'm taking a pencil brush and going in with that first blue shade for the under eyes. Now a little bit of the aqua shade. Gonna blend that in slightly underneath that blue. Now I'm taking that first brush with the residual purple on it and just blending out the outer corner, overlapping the shades. Then I'm taking just a little bit of the yellow and lightly tickling it into the inner corner, like just with the lightest touch. You know, like with the feather. You could totally leave it all matte, but I'm going to take a little bit of my Natasha Denona shimmer eyeshadows, and I'm going to take the brush that we use the aqua shades on and go in with this aqua shade. I'm just going to lightly dab that on to where we have the aqua shade. I'm going to take a little bit of the blue, pat that into outer V, and right up in here and underneath. I'm going to take this purple shade then I'm going to take a little bit of this pink shade, dust that on the edge. I've got hella fallout, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. I'm not really wanting to put falsies. You do you. I kind of want to leave the focus being these shadows. So I'm going to take some blue mascara. This is the Benefit They're Real, and I'm going to apply that. I'm taking some of my Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. I feel like the formula is different. It smells a lot stronger than my other one, and it feels a lot thinner. I don't think I like that. Oof, it's a really strong smell. Wonder if they changed something. My skin has been less dry today, so I'm gonna try my Anastasia stick foundation. I hate having to do my eyeshadow first. It's hard to do my foundation. Putting some under eye concealer. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Deep. I'm gonna contour. MAC Prep and Prime Highlighting Pen in Radiant Rose. MAC Emphasize. It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I did my brows off camera because who cares about brows, right? I'm taking my Ofra Pink Sapphire Loose Highlighter. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Brand new Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Wonderland. It's from their new Duochrome collection. I wonder if it's catching in the camera. That's a really pretty duochrome. I love this lipstick. I'm so excited about it. Okay folks, so thank you so much for watching. This is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed. Please join my Cake Face family by subscribing if you haven't already, and thumbs up this video to let me know if you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye lovelies.